Hoza here again with another Chavis racing adventure. Now, we've been all over the state of Florida, but never in the Keys, so we stopped off at a Christmas, Florida, Key Largo. We stopped off to pick up the vehicle of choice, which is that off-road Jeep. Now, we knew we were going off-roading, so the Jeep was an easy choice for its versatility, especially what we're about to do. Our first destination was South Florida off-roading. These guys take care of us from start to finish. And believe, if you have on good clothes or anything white, there will be mud from top to bottom and all in crevices you didn't know you had. Prepare when you get there. Our guide, O, took us on a brief tutorial of what to expect, some safety, and it was off to the races. He took us on and off different types of terrain. Primarily, if you're afraid of getting air or getting dirty, then this is not for you. An extreme adventure. This is some of the most fun we had with all of us going 3 wide in some cases, keeping up with O because he was going extremely fast through and over potholes, deep ditches, and off-road completely in the traditional sense. We also were able to go through the jungles that is not just an open field, but the terrain is challenging. This is definitely a treat if you want to come out and experience what it's like to go completely off-roading in a jungle set. O and South Florida off-roading is the place. Enjoy the video. Wow, extreme fun. However, we checked into the hotel, and as soon as we get onto the property, beautiful views, we found these large dragon lizard iguanas. These were some of the most beautiful creatures that were about 5 to 6 feet long, and they were all over the property. Some of them were in their just natural habitat, not engaging with others or coming up to you. And then there were some that would just continue to walk towards you. Maybe we had food or not. But this was a really interesting encounter with the aquatic life that they're just sitting on trees like a bird would. As you all know, we do a lot of paddleboarding and kayaking in the mainland, but we really wanted to go out again, but this time go out into the channel in the mangroves and kind of get lost, not really have a destination. And we do this on the paddleboards, but we wanted to do it in a kayak. And Shruti and I really had a lot of fun going down and see these channels and then turn into the jungle of the mangrove. And it was just peace and tranquility as we quietly observed nature and just cruised through for about 5 to 6 miles of this mangrove. It got to the point where it was so tight and congested that we had to turn around in some instances. But for the most part, this was just a really relaxing time in one of the traditional kayaks. As you see later in the video, things will change. All right, enough of that getting dry stuff. It's time to get wet. So we grab our snorkel gear and we head straight to the coast. We go right offshore to observe marine life. Absolutely beautiful, Visibility was probably 30 feet clear waters. Cannot beat it. Next, it's off to Isla Morada, the 30 minutes down from Key Largo. We decided to do a clear bottom kayaking. Now, this is so different compared to your traditional kayaks because you can see straight through the bottom of your kayak with no obstruction. Anything that you're over, you will be able to see straight down with about the body weight of a tandem, which is maybe 300 pounds, where it's pushed down below. It magnifies everything that you're going over. This was a different kayaking experience. And they took us into the mangrove, so we thoroughly enjoyed this. This is a must do again. And of course, we had to stop off to the famous fish house where you get fresh, full lobster, scallops, and shrimp. Beautiful. All right, guys, for 30 years, I have tried to come out and at least get a short vacation into some deep sea fishing or at least saltwater fishing, because I have done and still do a ton of freshwater fishing. But we just had everything align up in the perfect weather and time where we could get all of us out on the boat. Skipper took us to a fabulous place off the key, way off of the keys. And we had some of the absolute most fun fishing in this certain area that he had. I don't want to give up too much, but we caught everything that he wanted us to experience in. And so one of the things that you won't be able to see was I actually got a I don't know what he called, but it was one was a shark I had, maybe 6 foot, and it completely broke the line. And then another one was some giant fish also that we had on there. But we didn't have enough time. So this is a video showing all of us out catching multiple fish with of course the captain there, Skipper's, feeding us the baiting the hooks. We baited our own hooks and threw out. Some were scared, some were not. But this was a great experience that everyone got to see what it was like in the water of salt versus the freshwater fish and how these fish struggle. Awesome time, momentous occasion for our family.
Keep going. We got the Coast Guard coming in to see what this is. Come on.
We drove up from the Keys to Fort Lauderdale and had a great Christmas dinner at Ford's. If you stop in at Fort Lauderdale, stop in. This Ford restaurant is magnificent. Early flight. See you guys in the next one.